The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Underground Ultra-Violent Hardcore Championship.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades considers Underground a place for her to remind people who she is, remind them of her dominance.
Tapping people out, snapping bones, crushing faces, the things that made her the most feared woman in NXT.
Well, don't forget, Baszler is one of the first women to cross over from mixed martial arts to pro wrestling. She's arguably the reason Underground even deserves to exist.
The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
I cannot wait to see this woman's power amplified in the Underground.
Her strikes are going to hit just a little harder. Her submissions are going to be just a little bit tighter.
Her power helps in nearly every facet of an Underground match. Her opponent really has no idea what to game plan for tonight.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the Women's Underground Ultra-Violent Hardcore Champion, Jade
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here we go, guys. This Underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
Careful to clutch. This one's going to be over soon. Calls for a clutch. This one's over. This is over. About time. The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Jade Cargill, the other opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded. The champ is in control.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Two.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Well scouted by Baszler. Baszler is struggling. She might have the trick to keeping Shayna down.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Karafuda driver.
Oh, Karafuda driver into the clutch.
Baszler.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this. Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Underground Ultra-Violent Hardcore Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
There she is, our new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Bad Girls from Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Here she comes.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, in the
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title. A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, J.C. Jane.
J.C. Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
The stage is being set for what could be a classic contest for these tag team titles.
Big matchup for these. Look at that.
She's not going to like what comes next.
It saw what was coming there.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Ooh. She's headed outside the ring now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Steel chair to the temple.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The head scissors are sharp elbow.
Headed to the top rope. All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Ignorance could have done it better.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
It's impressive to have some stamina left this deep into the match, but even that can't last forever.
She manages to reverse it, and Henley able to reverse that.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
What did she do it here?
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Ooh, sharp elbow. Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with a block. And Henry. Shoulder stabs.
Henry stays alive. What a match. She's going for it.
The kick out of only one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Into the ring.
Victor lower gun.
Now, this is not going to end well at all.
Now time.
Face first. The mark of a champion. Knowing when to use the challenger's playbook.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Henley was scouted there. By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. She's looking to go top rope here.
Look out!
Taking a flight to no... One step ahead there. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
She was ready with the counter. Ooh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Back in the ring now. The champ is looking hopeless here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting one smash.
Devastating.
Into the cover, backstabber.
1, 2.
His hope fade.
Couldn't take it out. Has to be.
Just like that, that is cut short, and Fallon Henley must now say goodbye. Oh, smash.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and it failed. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Knee right to the face. Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Cover here. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
here are your winners, Mercedes, and in the ring.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
These women exceeded all expectations here tonight. A couple of real pros.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Middleweight Television Championship.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Look out! And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
And an answer from her. Basement lock kick. Throws her back in from ringside. And that holds Becky back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Saw it coming and took him down.
Intercepted by the man.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Mad slam with some attitude.
Ooh. She's going up now. Going up high.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put...
Look out. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Into the reverse DDT.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Looking to take it to the air now. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Going all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. No celebrations yet.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Hit with the knee.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She found what she was looking for. Get ready for a mic check.
Becky's showing no restraint.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Front face lock applied, has the leg hooked. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh no, he's pulling out a right tube from under the ring.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. And now thrown back into the ring. Timely reversal on Lynch. And Becky anticipated that.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up. Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she... Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
Both arms. Can she take much more than that? Maneuvers herself out.
Knee lift to
the body. Nice.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, what a suplex.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, chair shot delivered. The champion into the pin. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Becky fights back.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Becky.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover.
What in the world? Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from
Makes the cover.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Effective arm drag.
A second leg drop with a twist.
She completely missed there. Lifts her opponent up. Face first. Face buster.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Becky Lynch there for the disarmer.
Expertly manipulating the joints and... We got a new champion! Unbelievable! And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Middleweight Television Champion, Becky Lynch.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Heavyweight World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, Chris and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's Heavyweight World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Struck right off. She's in a bad way here. Ooh.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Boom. Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh! Stops that offense from connecting.
Sent to the corner.
And the champ now having to deal with the relaxed from a motivated challenger.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Ouch.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks from the top. You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Whip back into the ring.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Forearm smash!
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving uppercut for the championship. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
She throws her back in.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Doombuster!
We might be moments away from calling it.
Oh, very frustrated at what's gonna happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
She gets put in the corner.
Whoa, what is she looking for here?
She's climbing to the top of the ropes.
Oh! Superplex to the outside.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Look at this. This can't be good.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ripley is headed up top.
From way out on the axe handle. Absolutely
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
just wrenching away.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for him.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count.
And the champ retains.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, and still Women's Heavyweight World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.